Hello friends, back again. Well, we're going to look at Cynthia Lummis because she is in the government and she is a Bitcoiner, so she essentially represents us in the current U.S. government as it stands. So I think she's an important player and we need to know who she is and what her motivations are. What kind of a player is she? Where did she come from? Where is she going to? So this is about Cynthia Lummis. So how you showing up, Cynthia? Quiet your mind. Quiet your mind. Okay. We will. I was wondering if I should use the blue background, and then I get a white card and I think, perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's see what else. Who is this player? Cynthia. Come say hello and show us who you are. We'd like to know. You're a Bitcoiner, you're a friend, you're among friends. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay, let's read about that. Interesting. Forgiveness. Oh, I did it again. 23. Let's see. Forgiveness. It has been said, forgiveness is the greatest gift we can give ourselves. Forgiveness of others, but also forgiveness of self. We are the most critical and judgmental of ourselves. This inner critic does so much more harm than criticism that comes from others. Forgive yourself for trusting others and getting hurt, for not knowing, for not seeing, for not believing. You are human and you are growing and learning. Human perfection is rooted in imperfection. This card indicates the need for forgiveness in the situation about asked. Okay, so I guess we have to forgive something, or she has to forgive something, but there is forgiveness. So we'll see how that plays into our reading. Interesting place to start from. Really, my mind is going everywhere. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Well, I seem to remember seeing this card recently. And we're talking about forgiveness, and then we talk about trust. So, my curiosity is piqued. My curiosity is piqued. Cynthia, who are you? Please tell us. We want to know. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Well, my curiosity is triply piqued at this point. Okay, full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof or detached. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You're too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. The teaching: every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. Well, and like more question marks, just more of them. Okay, well, we'll see how that adds to our message. Who are you, sweetheart? We want to know. Please tell us. Cynthia Lummis. I know you're a government person, so you're a public figure. We're just looking at you in terms of what player you are for Bitcoin, because we care about the Bitcoin. What kind of a player are you for Bitcoin? Okay. We just want to know who you are. How you showing up today, Cynthia? Queen of Pentacles. Well, look at that. That's the card we use to identify this channel. So, she's right in line with us, I imagine. Is that the message? Queen of Pentacles, though, she's about money. She knows about money. She understands money. She has money. She knows how to use money. She's come from money, maybe. But she's thoroughly aware of the situation. Okay, that's a good way to show up. Alright, what's crossing her? Oh, decision. Blockages. Probably blockages. This is sometimes a decision, but I get the sense in this case it's more like blockages. Like she wants to do more and they keep doing this song and dance thing, circus. So that'll clarify as we go on. So where's she coming from? Oh, waiting. Understanding herself and waiting. Maybe waiting. Introspection, enlightenment. Ah, I see. You see the halo around his head. Oh, enlightenment. Oh, yeah, I get it. I see. So maybe that's her history. She's coming from a place of, yeah, I get it. I see Bitcoin. I understand it. That's why I'm on board with this. I'm a Bitcoiner. I hodl. You know, what's the goal here? Yeah, walking away. So she's trying to get people to walk away from the old system. That's the goal. Get them away from the old system. So whenever she has a chance to speak, I imagine she brings it up. That the system is corrupt. We need Bitcoin. Yeah. So she's trying to orange pill as much as she can, I imagine. But she wants everybody to walk away. So that's good. In this sense, she wants everybody to walk away. Yes, I do too. Yeah, that we all do. We want to get on with things and, you know, go to the new system. Where are we going? Knight of Wands. Okay, so some speed, some heft. You know, there's a lot of motivation, but direction and force of will. So, you know, coming from the, oh, I get it, Bitcoin. And then, yeah, let's get everybody else on board with us. even though we're being blocked, we'll find a way, and we're getting stronger, and Bitcoin is getting stronger, and we're moving forward at a better pace. This is, stagnation, but this is moving. Okay, and tools. Yeah, heartache and sorrow and all the other crap that we had to go through to get here. So those are our tools. Those are her tools. So, yes, she understands. She's had the heartache. She came to the realization that the old system needs to be left behind because it does this. And that's what she says to people is, those are the tools. When you do this and then this happens, and they go, oh yeah, that happened to me. All of these experiences that she has had herself, with money, she knows, all these experiences, and so she uses them to talk to people, bringing the movement forward as we walk away collectively. Anyway, how does she see herself in terms of her job and her goals? Strength. Perfect. She sees herself as strength. That couldn't be better. She knows exactly where she is. She knows exactly what she wants to do. She has a plan. Everything is in alignment. She has the fortitude. She has the resources and the friends. She's fearless. She's moving forward. There's infinity above her head. That's right. Bitcoin to infinity. So yeah, excellent place for her to be in a government situation that she can have this much strength and fortitude and be able to, move forward with confidence. The environment is education. The environment is teaching and helping others to learn and making them understand these things, all these little bits that you feed them as you orange pill them. Well, red pill them too sometimes. But anyway, yeah, this is the process of educating. That's the environment. She's talking to these people every day. She drops bombs, and people pick up on that stuff eventually. Oh yeah, we know about you, but she's making progress. At least, yeah, there's a lady, and she talks about this, and we don't want her to, but she's always saying it. And I know this, this, and this because of what she said. That's what they do to us. That's what she's doing to them. Good strategy, sweetie. The Hermit, that's the hopes and fears. Hopes and fears is she's going to be so ostracized, they're just not going to even talk to her anymore. And she doesn't want to do that. She wants to be out there, and she wants to be in the fray, and she wants to be educating. And she's got strength, and this strength card, she doesn't want the Hermit to become the Hermit, although the fear is she may be forced to become the Hermit. So that's the hopes and fears, I guess. Maybe the hope is that she can become the Hermit and get rid of all this stuff, and her job will be over, and she can just be the Hermit and just say, okay, I'm good. But I think that would be more like this energy. But I guess they already used his card. Anyway, the outcome? Celebration. Yeah. She wants to succeed and celebrate and get there. She wants to get there. Like the rest of us. She's on board. She's a good person. We're lucky to have her as a team player with us, because she's there to do good things for us. And she knows why and how and because and this. She's been enlightened. It may very well be that she is enlightened, like she has ascended. It's possible. Anyway, she's there in a good position, and she's teaching and dropping bombs and, you know, being a Bitcoiner. Because there's other stuff going on, but if you're a Bitcoiner, you know it's all crap except for Bitcoin. Right? Don't we all know that? That's the game here. The rest of it's just... And it's good and evil. You know, that's what Bitcoin is. The mountain, the fox, sneaky, yet strategy, and gossip. Talking, gossiping, trickery, obstacles. So it seems like she comes across a lot of obstacles. She comes across a lot of blockages and obstacles. That's what's crossing her, and that's what's up here. And she uses like gossip and trickery to get past them, because she has to get past them. And so, you know, they talk about her being really tricky and strategic, but also, you know, that's okay, because they're kind of afraid of her, so it works to her advantage. But that, you know, this explains the environment that she's in. She's trying to, you know, put forward this thing that's going to make the government useless. So she has to be, she has to use a little bit of foxy energy and be a little tricky and, you know, subterfuge. Because she has to kind of move in silence sometimes. She has to, you know, play along a little bit so that they at least keep talking to her. Even if they're talking about her, they're still talking to her. Otherwise, she can't get anything done. But, you know, she's got to keep talking. She's got to keep talking, because that's the main weapon here, is her ability to persuade and talk. And to just come to terms with people and say, you know, this is what we need to do, and here's how you do it, and let me help you, and it's all the difference in the world. She may step out and be really instrumental later on, too. Okay, Hawk. Oh, yeah, they see everything. They see everything in the air. In the air. Okay. Watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity. Messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly, though it may seem small or insignificant. It will eventually redirect your course. Sees clearly, intuitive. That's exactly who she is. This is exactly who she is. She sees everything, and she's speaking the truth, and it's like seeds being planted, and other people are hearing it, and as much as they don't want to and they resist, she's being tricky, because she's guiding them into where she wants them to go. And they're going to need to go there, and she's got her eye on the prize here, the celebration at the end. But she's meeting a lot of obstructions, but as we said, she's plowing through those. She's got a lot of strength, and she keeps dropping bombs. She's telling everybody, hey, you know, everybody that she talks to, she is a walking, talking Bitcoiner. So that's Cynthia, and thank you, Cynthia, for your sacrifice and service on our behalf. I appreciate what you're doing. I see your mission, and if I can help you in any way, let me know. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching, and I appreciate all the activity, the likes and the comments, and like, share, and subscribe if you will, and I will see you tomorrow.